Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Get ready to hang nine.
And off we go from Denver. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 46. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He gets away from 1. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second and 11. He'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's a pass swung out to his running back and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 3-yard line. To throw now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Second and goal.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Call.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Mix the score. Broncos
Where's my phone at?
Chargers nothing.
Where you got my phone? Where, give me my phone. My phone, bro. I got something to do.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got it. Damn.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. This crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And again this time to the tailback. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Here we go.
And this defense
Here we go with this shit.
Come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stand on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
And inches.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Corey Vedvik now set to punt.
Punt formation.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Going to be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make the big play and disrupt things.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now underneath to his running back, complete.
What the heck? Why you want to go get?
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain down to about the 33. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9 now. Campbell making the catch.
Right there, man.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Harris Campbell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's
the catch, and how about the run after to get
in my ass kicked.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert looking deep.
What the fuck? Him, man. What is he doing? Not him.
Picked off at the 18.
They threw it the wrong way, man.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's bullshit.
There he goes left side. And he'll take it into.
Man, what the hell kind of shit is that, man?
Josiah DeGuara.
Hey, man. What kind of shit is that? What is that?
Will extend their lead.
What is this shit? God damn, come on, man. God damn. Man, these my Achilles heels, man. This shit crazy.
Makes the score Broncos 28.
Damn, man.
Chargers nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. taken at about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first
Fuck
and
it.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
You know what time it is now? Fuck it, let's go.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
Rob.
Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off.
I should have even went over there.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Austin Seibert.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup.
Yeah.
Start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Oh, boy.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Good shit, Bronco.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Rashawn Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Now, why ain't go after the ball, man?
Picked off with great anticipation. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in
I've
the
pressed.
days, probably back
You gotta go be a ball hawk, bro.
if your starter
I hold triangle, man. Why you skipping?
for the game because they weren't going to pull
Oh, boy.
But nowadays,
Fuck
the
this shit,
patience
man.
level isn't
Fuck.
quite there.
Let's go. Get how we live, man.
Little adjustments or
No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Zerline set to kick
So
off.
here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly to fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly.
Come on, man. I got
together. That's all you can do.
I can't be missing like that, man. I can't be missing like that, man.
44 yards.
I'm gonna tattoo his ass.
Changes the complexion.
Man, fuck though. You get out of here.
Just outside the 30.
56. 56 right there. 56.
Try to get out of here.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just...
Hey, man, who want Bosa? That son bitch ain't did shit for me all year, man. That son bitch don't do shit. Who want Bosa? Come get his ass. He don't do shit, bro.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
On for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Finna make a comeback, Denver. About to make a comeback. Let me switch George Stitch right quick.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range.
What the hell you doing, man? Come on. Man, what the hell going on?
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided
you don't got down, man.
This one. As we
Try to make do some shit now, play, boy.
in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football.
Man, what the fuck?
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. There's one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
16 yards, a 1st down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
5 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And I think the ball's out. It's
Look at this bullshit here, man. This is ass nigga here, man.
Coaches say all the time, one starts with a B.
Look at this ass nigga here, man.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there...
Get your ass out my shoe. Hey, get your ass out my shoe, man.
No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Herbert following the turnover. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Broncos 35, Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Well, Grandma, I have something very exciting to show you, okay?
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And good pursuit.
That's the only play you did all damn game. Bo's on the block, man.
They lose 2 on that last play.
Bo's on the fucking block. He suck, bro. He don't do. Get his. He out my defense. I can't stand him. Who want Bo's? Come get him.
So time to start
Oh,
going in the
sorry,
other
bro.
direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
What you?
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Taken down at the
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Herbert. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver
Ain't ready
offense
for
at
this
the line,
shit.
ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard
Throwing middle, but it's
Hit the ball, bro. You ain't ready for that smoke.
the intended receiver. And it's 3rd
No,
down.
no, 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 no.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Judy, incomplete.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd
Man, he a late bloomer, man. Fuck Rose, man.
He'll send
He a
this
late
a
bloomer.
mile high air, and it's a good one.
He don't do shit, man. He act too late, man. I can have that motherfucker, bro.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is
He's just now playing. Man, what the fuck
It's
you
on
doing, bro? You gone, bro. I don't like
The
that.
Charger drive about to get going. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third and long, it's Herbert. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Darnell Mooney. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Broncos 35. Chargers 28.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Fuck that. Where's Smoke at? Let's see if he's ready for this goddamn smoke.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side.
Hey, this defense here raw, baby. This shit here raw.
Haven't had any points this
shit raw, baby.
Let's go old school here. Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys
this shit raw.
that pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Catch made here by
Fumble! Come on! Oh, I thought, damn, I gotta switch.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. I don't want to make a story where there's no.
Damn, I forgot I had what's his name up here.
Last week looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. And they're going to start right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big
Man, we'll put this smoke on you, baby.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
He was tackled at the
tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football.
Come on, man. What's his name, man? No, where he at? Oh, that's the fucking problem. God damn it.
That's how they're going to continue to solve
No. That's my fault. That's my fault.
A new set of downs. Clock continues
That's my
to
fault.
move. No better way to close
Now come with that
game.
bitch. Come on with
Those
it.
mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
35-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll be
Yeah, man, we ain't get ran over like that.
good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Nicholson. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half.